Usually, when we think of deficiency in vitamin D, especially recently with the pandemic, then we think that this is caused by a deficiency by light. While this is true, this only brings the question of what other things do we miss in our immune system by not being enough in nature, because the deficiency in the vitamin D is a result of not exposing our skin to enough light. It's also interesting to know that white colored skin receives and digests the light and converts to vitamin D later on in the kidneys and liver better than black colored skin or brown. So brown and black colored skin need to get more light. And this aligns actually because the people who live where there is much less light have a white color skin, so it only makes sense that they would be able to utilize the light much better. Also, there is this question: how come didn't we actually evolve to utilize light better? And how come did we evolve to live in places where there is not enough light? Because in the survival of the fittest, then maybe the fittest would be the one who would not need at all light or very minimal light in order to live in the north areas. The interesting thing is that we have cultural improvements that allow the people to live in the north to be able to utilize the light much better. For example, they do saunas, hot and cold, rotation of hot and cold over the skin. And it has already been proven with countless researches that rotating hot and cold over the body makes the immune system stronger. So maybe the fact that in Germany and Scandinavia we see that the culture makes people go to saunas so often is some kind of response to the lack of light that we have in order to improve the immune system. So light is not only beneficial for vitamin D, but also for sleep, because we go to sleep when there is darkness and we wake up when there is light. So we already see two benefits to the light on our health. One is coming from the production of vitamin D, and another is coming from sleep. Another, even another benefit to the light to us is the rotation also of hot and cold by light, because the hot and coldness is also caused by the light beams coming from the sun. So up until now we have three interesting benefits to the light: the generation of vitamin D, the rotation of sleep cycles, and being exposed to hotness and cold. Also, it's worth to mention that if we are exposed to light through glass, for example, if you are driving your car, then the light in that sense is not the one that you cause you to the vitamin D production, but actually only the bad side effects of light that we really don't want, because this is where the stronger beams with higher power of light, they manage to pass the glass, while actually the light that we do want to get in order to get the benefits does not pass the glass of the car. Also, in other studies it was shown, we know that there are some oils that help our health, And if there are some oils like eucalyptus oil that help our health, then maybe just walking in nature around eucalyptus trees would benefit us. And then you can ask the question, but what if I just walk or be surrounded by nature with other trees? Maybe are other health benefits to other trees and smells that I'm going to smell. And then yes, then this has also been proven by um, researchers that these smells of the nature can improve. So we know that the light from the nature with vitamin D, sleep, hot and cold helps us, and the saunas, and also the smells that we smell outside in nature. So I think this was very interesting. See you next time.